All right, so I'm a really big fan of Panty and Stocking, the anime, and they had like a anniversary exhibit thing a while ago in Japan, and I was finally able to grab a few items on off that I wanted to get. So now Studio Trigger they own or they supposedly have back Panty and Stocking, which is great, but it sucks because they're working on other things and they're busy doing other things, so it's like they really don't have time, I guess, right now. But maybe later they do to finally make a new season or a movie or something cool. Just something. I miss this show a lot, and so it's nothing crazy. It's pretty simple. I mean, anybody could say like, "Oh, I could make that in a few minutes." But here's the little logo. That's like the world of I forgot what the heck the name was, and if it would focus for me, there we go. Um, So it's like the fan event thing they did. And so Good Smile made all this stuff for them. And this is panty and stocking with garter belt. And you can see the little care instructions. So this is a real and authentic, officially licensed product. It's a what they call like an eco bag or a reusable bag. So when you go shopping now, because now you gotta buy your shopping bags and stuff, you can use this, of course. And I don't have one. And of course, when I saw that they had this, I was like, what, let me get that so then I can start using this. Toss this in the back of my car and use it whenever, and have a cool panty and stocking little tote bag, canvas little bag. And like I was saying, it's pretty simple. Like I feel like anybody could make this. I mean, they could have done something different. Um, maybe in color, maybe embroidered, maybe something that doesn't make it seem so generic or simple. I mean, this is new art in their defense. And so I got this, and I got a few other items as well. But I'm gonna try to do them all separate, so that way I can have like each one cataloged, I guess. But to go with this one, another thing I was able to pick up was this little postcard, and so you can see the trigger, which is the studio anime studio now that has them back supposedly. I'm 100% sure. There's people that say that they do, people say they don't, and then Good Smile made the stuff for them. And this is a little postcard with that logo again. Forgot what it said. And then here's the little not sticker, like barcode, little information blurb of what the heck the item is. And it's just a postcard with the new art. And oh, let me grab my other one. Hold on, I forgot to pull it out. So my bad. So now I know postcards and stuff, they really aren't cool. Like it's just a piece of paper. But I think like postcards is kind of like a missed opportunity. So like you can get postcards for really cheap. Like I think when I bought this from Japan, it was like $1. So it's like what the dollar. It's an official anime thing. Over here in the States, nobody really cares about them. But if you give some thought into it, you can make it cool. So this is an old postcard set, and this is what I did with it. Is I went and I got it autographed by the English voice actors for the show. And if you know Penny and Stocking, you know that back in the day, like voiceovers were very bad, very very bad. But this was one of the shows that the American voiceovers were insanely better due to the fact of how this anime was is meant to be like in a their view on like how Americans are and stuff like that. So it made a lot more sense it being in English, and it was a whole lot better. The jokes and everything was written a lot better. So then it makes something super simple like just a postcard. And again, this is a postcard. You can see the sticker, and then you can see 2010 Gainax Geeks, the other studio that later the guys that did Trigger, they broke off from Gainax, and now they're their own thing. But that's a whole other thing for another day. And so you can see it's a postcard. So this is an official postcard. I believe it's from the cafe because they did a pop-up panty and stocking cafe in Japan for a little bit, and they had like a online store for like a little bit, and then the anime disappeared. And so like stuff like this, it's like you can get it autographed, or you can get some stuff done with it like framed up, like if it was a poster or something, and make a cheaper like $1, $5 item, a cheaper item into like a nice like displayable piece. And to me, I think that's what's really cool. I think when I bought this entire set, for $10, which is pretty expensive, but it was brand new and it was complete. I still have the rest of these postcards just sitting in storage. I do want to make a folder binder with like, because I have a bunch of these dumb postcards just sitting around. And I might just have like a little folder and a small section in that folder have my postcards. Um, but of course, yeah, I think this looks freaking great. I got them to sign both of them and then put the little catchphrase and stuff. So you got to put a little bit of thought into it. But when you have it, displayed up, it looks really cool. It's a nice little piece or something. And I thought it was cool. It was a cool idea. It was a pain though because I went back and forth between this one and another postcard. So it's like, do I like this one more? Or like this one more? Do I like this one more? Or should I do this instead? Or should I do that instead? A lot of brainstorming before I was able to get it signed. But now that I have it signed, it looks really cool. I have it on my desk, and so every now and then I'll just look at it and I just think it's cool overall. And so that's it for the little eco bag and the little postcard. Just so I can have more of from this set because it's kind of like the 10-year anniversary of them, and then it's pretty much the 10 years since, I think, as well. Yeah, it's for the anniversary panty and stocking as well. Well, all of them in general. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for today before I start going off on random stuff. And so this is my little canvas little tote bag. I'm excited to take this shopping and use it. I know it's kind of dumb. It's just a little bag that you put your groceries or whatever you buy into, but I'm just so happy to have new merchandise from them and get it for fairly cheap because anything with stocking on it is insanely expensive nowadays. So that's all I got for this video. So thanks for watching.